We go to the fourth quarter with the Bee Diggers leading 55-0. Jesus will kick it off. Booms that football high, end over end. A little bit short, caught at the 18-yard line, running across the 20, and bombarded at the 25 is Ty Holler. And that's where the Bobcats will take possession of the football. Chris Lee made the tackle. As the Bee Diggers are less than a quarter away now from notching their 8th win of the season. Cargill Meat Solutions takes as much pride in the community just as they do in the products they provide to their consumers. Cargill Meat Solutions, part of the KSIR B106 Scholarship Program. First and 10 from the 25 in a shotgun is Keller Twig. Low snap, the ball is loose. He'll pick it up, he'll run, and he's down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a shade past the 25, but the Bee Diggers read that perfectly. The tackle was made by Damon Miller, 5'8", 185-pound junior. Second down and 10. Now we're still trying to get an Eaton Platte Valley score. It was 26-21 Platte Valley in the third, last we heard. On second down and 10 from the 25, Keller Twig is under center, and he's going to pitch it left and hit in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Might be Klein or Riley, and the Bee Digger staff saying that the ball was fumbled, but I don't think it was. It was Brian Riley. And Maverick Seawald threw him down for a 2-yard setback at the 23-yard line. Third down and 12. And this second unit has played very well in the second half, outscoring Estes Park 13-0. The Bobcats did threaten in the opening half when they drove 63 yards down the field before the Bee Digger defense stiffened. Third down, the ball is dropped by Keller Twig. Then he'll run it up the middle for a yard before he's tripped up. Looked like Chris Lee got a hand in on Keller Twig, a gain of 1. Fourth down and 11. And here comes the punting team and Sam Keller Twig for Estes Park. Brett Bostrom back to receive. 9.5 minutes to go in the game, and the clock is running. With this running clock, I should say. Standing at his 8-yard line is Keller Twig awaiting the snap. He had the last one blocked, a little bit high and off to the left, but he gets this off. High, fluttering, short. Bostrom catches it, and he's hit immediately at the 47, and then he's taken down at the 46-yard line. Probably should have called a fair catch before taking that punishment, but nonetheless, Bee Diggers do have very good field position, 53 yards away from scoring again, with under 9 minutes to go in the game. First and 10 from the 47. And this could be Brush's final possession of the game. First and 10 from the 47. Backs are split. Tormolin will hand it off on the right side to Carter across the 50-yard line. He drives his way inside the 45 to the 43. Close to a first down for Tyler Carter. He's right at the stick. Yeah, they're not going to measure. But he's very close. Second down and less than a yard to go, maybe like a foot to go. From the 43 of Estes Park, Bee Diggers lead 55-0. Tormolin hands it off to Carter right up the gut. First down, short gain to the 42. He only needed a foot, and he got more than that. Brian Riley made the tackle for the Bobcats. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. And there was no doubt that the Bee Diggers would be dominating this one with the way they came out, scoring 35 points in the opening quarter. From the 42 of the Bobcats, one receiver out to the left. Lee and Carter remain in the backfield. The handoff right up the gut to Lee, and he's tripped up as he crosses the 40 to the 39 and gains 3 yards. Kyle Robidart made the tackle. 2nd down and 7. Bead Diggers hoping that Platte Valley can win tonight, and that would give the Bead Diggers the Patriot League Championship. Brush was the runner-up in the regular season last year to Platte Valley, and then after losing to Platte Valley 16-0 early on, came back and beat the Broncos 28-0 in the 2A quarterfinals here at Bead Digger Stadium. From the 39, 2nd and 7, and Tormolin is hit. The ball is fumbled, picked up by Jonathan Santana, and then he is tackled at the 50-yard line by Tormolin as the Bead Diggers turn it over. Tormolin couldn't get that handoff. I mean, he was hit as soon as he got the ball from under center by Santana, who made the play all on his own. He just came through unblocked. 6:10 to go in the game. So Estes Park will have one more shot to get into the end zone. The Bead Diggers are less than 6 minutes away now from salting away their 3rd shutout of the season. Shotgun for Keller Twig to his right. Throws towards the sideline. The pass is caught. Knocked out of bounds is the receiver over there, Holler, by Brett Bostrom at the 37. It's a gain of 13 and a Bobcat first down. They'll give him 14. And rolling to his right is Keller Twig along the sideline. Another pass is caught by Holler. Breaks out of a tackle along the right sideline. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. All of a sudden, Estes Park is moving the football. It's a gain of 11. 1st and 10. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Brush leads 55-0. Now the Bobcats are actually huddling. I don't think they've done that much in this game at all. 1st and 10. Holler's the outside receiver to the right. He's been instrumental so far in this mini drive. Trips to the left. Keller Twig awaits the snap. Has the football. Throws a bubble screen out to the left. Dropped by Riley. Bead Diggers are going for the football, thinking that it might have been thrown behind him, and it was a lateral, but it was a forward pass. 2nd down and 10. Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Greg Mullen is there. Let Greg Mullen work with you to get the discounts you desire and the coverage you need. State Farm agent Greg Mullen. Estes Park calls a timeout. That does stop the clock with 4:14 to go. Brought to you by Edwards Right Price Market in Flowerland at 1201 East Platte Avenue in Fort Morgan. Stop by and get what you need to refuel on game days. A 30-second break. Brush leads Estes Park 55-0 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Bobcats took a timeout. Bead Diggers lead 55-0 with 4:14 to go in the game. They've got 2nd down and 10 from the Bead Digger 25. Keller Twig in a shotgun. Deep drop. He's pressured. Throws up the right side. Incomplete. Towards the end zone. Brett Bostrom was there. And he was the only one who could have caught that ball because Ty Holler was still running the pattern. He looked back, but the ball was well overthrown, and the Bead Diggers came with incredible pressure. 3rd down and 10 to go. As the clock continues to run, the Bead Diggers really want this shutout. All the players along the sideline are into this game, even with a lead of over half of 100, let's put it that way. Rolling left, with lots of pressure, and hit is Keller Twig. The ball is loose, and the Bead Diggers have it at the 35-yard line. He was bombarded, and it was picked up by Carlos Carrillo. That is turnover number 6 for Estes Park, and the Bead Diggers take over with about 3:20 to go, the clock running on their own 35-yard line. Well, I'm not sure which Bead Digger got to Keller Twig, but that was a major league hit. Or a major hit. Major league would be baseball. 1st and 10 from the 35. Now we're under 3 minutes to go. Tormolin's up to the line of scrimmage. And there's the give on the right side to Carter, and he runs hard. Breaking tackles across the 40 to the 43, a gain of 8. He was hit a couple of times just past the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Santana brought down Tyler Carter. 2nd down and 2. Platte Valley leads Eaton 26-24 in the 3rd. Obviously, that game will not go final while we're on the air because this game's going to be over in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. From the 43, it looks like Estes Park is coming on a blitz. Handoff to Carter, right side. 1st down across the 50 to the 42. Tackle from behind, or he might have had a lot more yardage. But Tyler Carter once again with a big gain. He's got 15 yards on that play. We're going to have to tabulate Carter's numbers because he's approaching 100. His last 4 carries have gone for 34 yards. He had 2 huge carries. And, of course, he had the 28-yard touchdown run, so he's over 100 for this game. From the 43 of Estes Park with 1:45 to go. Handoff left side to Carter at the 40-yard line. Breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet. Down at the 35 as he picks up 8 yards. And the Bee Diggers have time for maybe 2 plays, and that's it. Cardenas is out, and Pablo Gil is in. From the 35 of Estes Park, 2nd down and 2. Bee Diggers will end the regular season with a 6-1 league record and 8-2 overall. Estes Park will fall to 1-9 and 0-7 in league play. Handoff right side, Carter. He's got a 1st down as he drives across the 30, down the right sideline to the 10, the 5, and he's inside the right pylon. Carter did it again. And the Bee Diggers now lead by a score of 61-0. Scored from 35 yards out. Like Carter might be closing in on 200 yards the way he's going. I doubt he's that high, but on this drive he accounted for all 65 yards. And he does have a 28-yard touchdown run as well. And this will be the final play of the game, the extra point, because there's only 20 seconds to go. Awaiting the snap is Eric Garcia. And the extra point by Cardenas is up, and that one is good. And that is the final score. The Brush Bee Diggers defeat the Estes Park Bobcats 62-0. We'll wrap it up after this on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.